Hello, hello. Hello. అబ్బా ఓడిపోయా. కష్టంగా ఉంది రాదు. దీన్ని ఓడించాలి అర్థమైనట్లు ట్రై చేద్దాం ఒకసారి. ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కువసేపు బతకలేదు. అయితే ఇంకోటి ఏదైనా ప్లాన్ ఉండాలి అయితే. దగ్గర అది ముసింది అంతే అయిపోయేది. చచ్చిపోయింది కదా ఎరగ ఇదిలే. ఇంకా మాస్టర్ గారు తీసాడు. నా వాయిస్ వినిపిస్తున్నారో తెలియదు.
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply on our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Oh.
ఏంటి మూడు కలిపి ఒకటా లేదంటే ఒక్కొక్కటేనా?
Hold on. Not that.
ఇంకంత పెద్ద కొద్దాం ఉందా?
Yeah, he said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish. No, I'm sure that I value a weapon's look. No, over its purpose. That I'm pretentious. No, and uptight. Fussy. I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any. Burn that.
I do not have time for this.
No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
అడిగారా?
Watch where you grab that. Never mind. So unclean. Oh, so unclean. Oh, the smell. Perfect. That should do. Oh. Yeah, I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
Atreus, your bow.
Two passes should do it. Gently now.
Vibration bell. Electric
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed.
electric power కూడా వచ్చింది వాడు దానికి ఇప్పుడు.
How do I explain this? I've added a new vibrating pattern to the bowstring's fiber, aiming it at that hardened world tree sapio vibrated pattern to fracture.
What's that mean?
చూద్దాం అయితే
It makes certain crystals go
ఎలా
boom.
పని
Trust
చేస్తున్నాడు.
me, you'll love it.
అబ్బా పర్లేదు.
I know of a place useful treasure.
నా గొడ్డలి యాక్స్ ఎక్కడ ఉంది ఇక్కడ? ఓకే, ఇది దేనికి సంబంధించింది? ఇది బలం ఎక్కువ పెరుగుతుంది. ఇదైతే తగ్గిపోతుంది. వీటి వల్ల ఉపయోగం లేదు అయితే. ఇది లేదా ఇదే బెస్ట్. బలం బాగా ఎక్కువ అవుతుంది.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean. What?
కానీ
No,
హెల్త్
no,
అవి
just a
తగ్గిపోతున్నాయి కదా.
question. I'm fine. I'm fine.
ఇది ఇంకా పెరిగింది దీని తర్వాత. సర్లే,
Very good.
సర్లే ఏం చేద్దాం. చూద్దామా.
Was there something else?
ఇంకేం లేదు అయితే ఇక్కడ. ఇంకా అటువైపు వెళ్ళడానికి లేదు.
Any interest in checking it out?
నాకు వాయిస్ ఎందుకు వినిపించట్లేదు, గేమ్ వాయిస్.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we
ఇప్పుడు
fought
ఓకే,
dark
బాగా
elves,
వినిపిస్తుంది గేమ్ వాయిస్.
trolls, an ogre, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's good. It feels good to be strong, you know?
క్లీన్ తగ్గించడానికి లేదు. దీనాలంటే అంటే L1 R1. ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే, ఇది వస్తుంది. దీనివల్ల ఇది ఇదేంటి మ్యాప్ అవర్స్ కాబట్టి ఇది కొంతవరకు డ్యామేజ్ ఇచ్చేది. నేను తీసుకుంటా ఇది. ఇది వచ్చేసా కదా నేను ఒకసారి పవర్ పెరగడానికి ఉందా? వీటిలో దేనివల్ల ఎక్కువగా మనకి లాభం? ఓకే, ఇదేమన్నా ఇచ్చేస్తా చాలే. దా పైకి ఎక్కుదాం బాయ్. పైకి ఇంకా 200.
Sorry, not ready.
అంటే బాణానికి కూడా శక్తులు లేదంటే అంత నుంచి చేయట్లేదు.
There we go. Want me to shatter it?
సరే, ఇది కాదు ఉపయోగించారు.
Oh, I'm gonna like this. Stranger. I'm gonna completely blow up. I shot it once. It's going.
ఏంటి ఎన్నిసార్లు చేసినది ఒకసారి పేలింది అంతేనా?
One more for the collection.
ఇంకేమన్నా ఇక్కడ? ఇంతేనా?
How'd I do?
Better.
దారా పైకి పోదాం. ఏంటిది పైకి ఎక్కడ? పైకి ఎక్కడలే. ఇంకేం లేవు. ఇంకేముంది పవర్? ఇంకేం లేదా? పాత పవర్ ఏమైంది? అంటే ఒక పవర్ వస్తే ఒక పవర్ తీసేస్తా. ఇటు ఇక్కడ 3 ఉన్నాయి. ఆ గంటలు తప్ప ఇంకేదైనా పర్లేదు దీనికి. ఆ గంటలు కొట్టడమే కష్టం. ఎక్కడున్నాయి సింబల్స్? అనిపించట్లేదు ఎక్కడను. ఎక్కడున్నాయి సింబల్స్? ఎక్కడున్నాయి?
I bet something good's inside. You gotta find a way to lower that bridge. That has to be the way out of there.
Boy, another one.
This one's called Emir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be over.
Okay, Cloudon. ఏం లేదులేరా. అక్కడ సింపుల్ ఉంటే దాన్ని కొట్టానంటే ఇంకేం లేదు. వెళ్ళిపోదాం. ఇది ఎప్పుడు కాదు, ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడైనా దారి అనుకోటి. ఇప్పుడు మనం వచ్చిన దారి తప్ప ఇంకో దారి ఏంటి ఏమిట్టుంది? ఇక్కడ నాకు కదా ఇక్కడ ఇంకో దారి లేదు. ఈ పైన ఇక్కడెక్కడ లేదు ఆ సింబల్స్. ఇక్కడ సింబల్ తప్ప ఇంకో సింబల్ కనిపించట్లా. మరి మిగతా సింబల్స్ అన్నీ ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాయా? ఇంకేమైనా దారినా? అందుకు వెళ్ళే దారి ఏమైనా ఉందా? చూద్దాం.
Oh, guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side. I will never get tired of shattering things with this. Nightmare! Enemies down.
ఉండవు ఇక్కడ ఉండవు, తీసుకొస్తాను. ఇక్కడ అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడ ఇంకోటి కూడా ఉండే ఉంటుంది. ఇక్కడ అక్కడ అదిగా అక్కడ ఉన్నట్టుంది. అదేనా కొంచెం పైకెట్టు. ఇందులో దానుకుంటారా? ఇదంతే ఒక మాస్టర్. అది కింద పడలేదు. ఇందులో ఉన్నాయి. అప్పో ఆహా బాగానే పెరిగిందా హెల్త్ది. ఏంటి లిమిటెడా చాలా పర్మనెంటా?
Boy.
Yes, sir.
ఎస్ సార్. చదివానంట. ఏంటి చదివి కింద వచ్చే ఏందిరా ఏం చేస్తున్నారా?
It's getting colder. We must be near the top.
పైకి కదా వెళ్దాం.
Not long now, Mom. Look, the summit. We're so close now.
బాగా వచ్చామా?
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's all right. I can hold it.
Stop.
నువ్వు ఆగరా, ఆగకపోతే ప్రతిసారి ప్రమాదం ఎదుర్కొంటా వెళ్ళి.
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go. Steady, boy. Mind your footing. Ready yourself!
Bring him down!
ఇంకేంలో
It was mostly you.
Okay, మొత్తం కూడా ఇచ్చేసాం. పెట్టేసి ఇదైతే
There's got to be a better tool for this job.
వాడి గ్రీన్ గారు ఉపయోగించడానికి ఏమైనా ఉందా? ఏదైతే తప్పుగా ఉందా?
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
Well then, enjoy any good meals. You know why we're here. My last visit managed to loosen your tongue.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
You brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget.
We really are, aren't we?
Shut up, idiot.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
We took the path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
serpent.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence.
Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body for these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother,
Yes,
you can respect me. There's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Yona! We're going to Yona! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
ఇక్కడ వీటి దగ్గర ఏం గుర్తులు లేవు. వెళ్ళడానికి మార్గం ఇచ్చినా కూడా ఇక్కడ లాక్ అడగడానికి కారణం ఏంటి?
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
ఇంకా రెండు ఉన్నాయా? అంటే నేను ఎప్పుడు ఆట అయిపోవడానికి వచ్చింది అనుకున్నానే.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
అది ఎక్కాలా చూద్దా. ఇంకా అందులోంచి వెళ్ళాలనుకుంటే ఇక్కడెక్కడ దారిలేదు. ఎలా ఇటువైపు వెళ్ళాలా అటువైపు వెళ్ళాలా మనం? లేదా చూస్తున్నాడు కదా, ఒకసారి చూద్దాం ఎలా ప్లేస్కి. ఒకవేళ అన్లాక్ అయ్యి ఉంటే కనుక వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చని. మర్రా ఇంకా మనం అందులోకే ప్రవేశించాలి. అది అక్కడికి తీసుకెళ్తుందా? ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాం మనం. ఓకే, ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలా? ఓకే, అక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలా? మరి అలా ఉంది, ఎక్కడికి కదా మనం?
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Trade.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Acer god. Baldur! And you fought him, and won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons, Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short curlies.
Leave him, boy.
Oh, that. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work since he hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just knew that.
Do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
మనకి లాభం కూడా ఉండదు కదా, ఇట్లా పెరిగి ఉండదు. అయితే హెల్త్ తగ్గిపోతుందంటే ఇంకేమైనా మైనస్ కదా, ప్లస్ ఇంకేం కదా మనకి డెవలప్ అయ్యే. సరే
What you need, kid? What'd you forget? You hitting the road or chewing the fat?
Telepota. ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలన్నా ఎగ్జిట్ నొక్కి ఎగ్జిట్ అవుతాం చెప్పేది మనం ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి ఇక్కడి నుంచి ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళమని చూపిస్తుంది కదా సర్లే ఇక్కడి నుంచి ఇక్కడికి వెళదాం
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor. I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
అర్థం కావట్లేదు రోడ్డు కొన్నిసార్లు రెడీ చూపిస్తుంది కొన్నిసార్లు రెడీ చూపిస్తుంది అయితే వాళ్ళు వెళ్తుంది దాని దగ్గరికి చేసి వెళ్ళాలి
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told any when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
దాంట్లోకి వెళ్ళలేము అనుకున్నాను
water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. Knew it. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring the head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay. Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes. Hey, wait for me!
అదే తీసుకున్నాం వచ్చాను ఇక్కడికి కొట్టిన దగ్గర తీసుకోవడానికి అదైతే కలిసి వెళ్తాం దిగుదాం ఇక్కడ ఏదో అసలు బాక్స్ ఎక్కడ మనం బాక్స్ వాళ్ళు అడిగి వస్తున్నప్పుడు ఇంకా పైన ఉందంటున్నాడు
Turn back AC. Guess the gods are welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us.
ఇది పెట్టిన తర్వాత దీన్ని కొట్టాలి కదా అయ్యో సరే మ్యాజిక్ చేయరు కదా మర్చిపోయాను వీడు మ్యాజిక్ పవర్ని ఎలా మార్చారు Langsung mobility sekarang. Bang, itu saya rekam. Ini baru total. Iya, kan. Kita aja. Lalu kita saja. Dari setir macam itu selama jadi apa namanya ini jalan turun mari drama power ini
How's it going, Charlie? Is your lunch ready here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. What it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Mungkin itu malu nana keren itu apa mungkin cuma terpaksa deh ini baru mereka kini kalau mau dan apa kita lantai lagi cuma kayak gitu nanti bahan apa kayak cuma kayak box apa sama Korea mandi
I think you got him. Yeah?
You did well.
Father, she is here! It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand. Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hey, Miller. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome!
Why did you do that?
You did not trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
That's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
teleportation को ഉപയോഗിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ? Teleportation ചെയ്താ teleportation మూడే ఉన్నాయి కదా. కరెక్ట్గా టెలిపోర్టేషన్ ఎక్కడెక్కడ ఉన్నాయో అక్కడికి మాత్రమే మనం టెలిపోర్ట్ అవ్వగలం. అవి లేని చోటుకి వెళ్ళలేం. టెలిపోర్టేషన్ వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చేమో.
Why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn!
దీన్ని ఒక యాంగిల్ చెప్తానే తిరుగుతాయి.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or